All right, here we go again. So I am going to be doing a 10 minute, I'm sorry, 20-minute phase. So I got, hopefully I can ace this within 20 minutes. So you ready for work, you dress, you showered, you dressed and everything. You did your face, you moisturized your face, all of that stuff. So this is what we're going to do. This is what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start with this primer. And it may take me a little longer because I'm explaining, but it is what it is. Primer, as you can see, I didn't use that much. Primer helps the whatever makeup you're using, helps it to adhere to your skin. And my iPad is acting up. As you can see, my face already looks moisturized. I'm going to push it into my chin. My iPad is doing something strange. I'm going to take just a little translucent powder, put on my brows. This keeps them from getting oily throughout the day. And because I'm using a pencil, it is going to also make sure that make it non-slippery because I just put this primer all over my face. It only takes a little bit. And I'll just kind of push it into my skin. My iPad is doing something really stupid. I'm just rubbing it in my brow hairs. I'll have to use my laptop next time. I'm going to take this, put it in my smile lines because I have these creases here and really that's all I need right there for that. So I'm giving the primer time to absorb. While I'm giving that time to absorb, I'm going to move on to something else. So I'm just brushing my brow hairs up with a brow brush. And I forgot to get a mirror. Oh, I got my purse. I'm just pushing that powder, translucent powder, oh my gosh, into my smile lines. Now I'm going to be doing my brows. So I'm going to be using this brow liner, and the color is black brown. I go between brunette and black brown. I like these because it has a nice little tip on it. And I'll explain in depth what I'm doing in a different video when I'm dedicating specifically to brows, but I'm just doing enough to get me out of the house quick where my face can look decent. I do have a brow class coming up April 2nd, I believe it is. If you would like to attend, it is virtual. And I have, just let me know. Class is $65, but it will come with your items that you need to do your brows during the live. Or you can use your own products, and the price is $35. And I'll send you the price list. See me reaching up is because I keep getting this pop up on my screen. Your accessory is not supported. I don't know why I'm getting that. I have no accessories hooked up to my iPad. And I'm just, yeah. In the class I'll be explaining this. I'll be doing brows and probably using three different methods. This is some concealer. And this is a basic look I'm doing. Just enough to get out of the house in enough time. I have dark eyelids, so this is what you see me doing. Bringing this down to mask those dark brows. I mean, not brows, but to do discoloration on my eyes. But it's not really discoloration, it's hyperpigmentation. And I do like to let this concealer sit for a little bit, thicken up. I do that so it gives me a fuller coverage. And I'm just going to take what's left and as you can see, I already look awoke. So this is going to be a natural look. You can wear this natural look anywhere. Doesn't require much effort. patting this concealer down into my skin. I'm not moving it around, but I'm just packing it into my skin, blending it into my skin. And there you can see it, my eyes do not look, I'm not putting on any eyeshadow, so this is a natural no eyeshadow look. Easy for all of you to do. I'm just blending the rest of this into my skin at the top. Everything I'm using is Mary Kay. Is a Mary Kay product. Everybody likes their brows a different way, so you do your brows how you like to do your brows. This is a blending brush. Can't see the time there. I think it says 11 minutes, so I need to move on. I like to use a little brow gel. I think this is in dark brunette, and this kind of locks in the pencil that I put down already. I need to do my brows again, and look like I messed up a little bit, but that's okay. It's easy to clean up. Let's go back in there with that concealer. And really, if I was okay with, oh, you do your brows, you can't really talk now. But if I was okay with my skin the way that it is, I can leave out the house at this point. Some people, you just only might want to do your brows and mask the discoloration on your eyes. But women of color, please, I think it's a good thing to, you don't have to wear a lot of makeup, but just tighten up your skin a little bit. Mask the discoloration on your eyes, under your eyes. I have a little discoloration up under my eyes, so I'm just going to apply a little bit of concealer under my eye, make me look woke a little bit, and I'm going to use a lighter one on top because this is what I like to do. I'm going to let that one sit for a minute, get a little tacky. But while that's sitting, I'm going to go ahead and, remember I showed y'all in the picture the other day my Pro palette, everything in it that I need. I'm going to go ahead, we'll use this foundation brush. Liquid foundation brush. And I'm going to pick up this cream to powder foundation, so I'm just going to rub it in a circle so I can get the product on the brush, and I'm going to get that into my skin, and I'm going to buff it in. I have a little discoloration around my mouth. When I say discolor, the darker areas, so this cream to powder is going to help with that. It's a little thicker than liquid foundation, but it dries down to a powder mist. It dries down to a powder finish. And already you can see what that does. Already helps to give me that flawless look. I'm going to take a little bit of this Refresh and spray my face because it just helps me move this product around a little more. Areas where you want a little more coverage, you stipple. Blend first. You can blend first and then stipple. When you stipple, you take the streaks out. I like this brush because it's so flexible, and I could just go ahead and stipple this, pushing this conceal up under my eye. I'm gonna look up so you can get really up under your eye. So any darkness that you have up under your eye, look at that, gone. So I already had nice skin, but it looks flawless now. And you can blend it down your neck. I hate to see people with that line that just stops like that. That's because they're not blending down their neck like this. And really, I can stop really right here. That's all the foundation that I need. I like my under eyes a little bit brighter, so I'm going to take a lighter color concealer just to brighten up under my eyes a little bit. I know this look like, well, girl, what you doing? But believe me, it's gonna blend in a minute. This is just what I like to do. You can stop at the last step that I just did. You don't have to do nothing anymore, but I like to highlight the center part of my face. So I'm going to let that sit for a minute. While that sits, I'm going to, there's another little step I like to do to my eyebrows, because I take the liquid eyeliner pencil and I just define my tail a little bit. Makeup is about blending. I'm going to go ahead and blend that in a little bit just to soften it up a little. For a concealer brush, I got one, and I'm just going to, I really like my ends of my brows to be sharp, so I'm just taking a little concealer on a brush to give me a little more control. Okay, Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and begin to push this. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and set my face with the powder. I'm going to use a little bit of mineral powder. My color is bronze 4. Mineral powder is not heavy. It is very light. It will give you a flawless foundation without feeling heavy, too heavy. So I like to use, you can use a powder brush to do this. But I have a brush that I use specifically for this, which is what I'm looking for. I found it. So you just take your brush and just kind of rub circular motions into the top of the powder. Tap off any excess. A little goes a long way. It looks like a lot that I rubbed it in, but and then just kind of everywhere you put that foundation, set it. You need to set it so it doesn't move, it doesn't transfer. So if you happen to give somebody a hug, you ain't got makeup all over them. Set your foundation, people. So I'm going to come back to that in just a second. I'm going to go ahead and blend in this powder. I'm trying to think if I want to use another brush. I'm going to use this because I like a and I'm just pushing it into my skin. I'll look up. Don't be scared of your product. Don't be afraid to try different things. Let's see how it just highlights the center of my face. Then I'm going to take that foundation brush that I had and just blend around those edges. You can go over it with the brush, with your same foundation brush if you feel like it was too much. But I like to do this to kind of just blend everything in. Set that. Now I don't want to put that darker color powder under my eye or anything, so I'm going to use my translucent powder in those places where I put the at 24 minutes, but it's okay because I have a teaching explaining, so it'll probably be at 22 minutes or so by now if I wasn't talking. This is literally a 20-minute fade. Take that translucent powder and I'm going to put it, yes it's white, but it's translucent, which means You won't see it. I'm pushing it into my skin and it's locking that concealer in place. Powder also helps to absorb the cream to powder or the liquid if you're using liquid. Yeah, I do one-on-one classes for anything makeup related. We can go um, we can go on virtual or in a group, just me and you. Very affordable, and I can teach you how to do this. Spend a little more time with you. Make sure that you have it right. I'm also gonna take that powder and dab my eyelids. Now, I'm gonna take the big fluffy brush. I'm not gonna put anything on it because I'm quite sure it has a little other more powder on it. Actually, I'm gonna take a little translucent powder, just a little bit. Tap off any excess, and I'm just going to lightly go over the rest of my face. Soft lid here. Knock off any extra up under my eyes. I love this powder brush by us. So the only thing I gotta add, I'm done with my face. Only thing I have to add is my eyeliner. Remember I said no foundation, no eyeshadow. So here we go. Just a little, kind of make my face a little. Excuse me. If you want to put on eyeliner, you can. In your waterline, you can. I'm gonna use some mascara. Love this mascara. I have lashes. It's gonna make them more pronounced. Mirror, mirror. Mirror, mirror. Where is my mirror? Okay, use my phone. Mirror. All this makeup stuff up here, and I do not see my mirror. All right, y'all, we gotta make this work. Y'all, it's nighttime. I'm doing this. I just got off work. I know y'all just seeing it. Probably in the morning you're gonna see it when you sometime later today. I need my eyelash curler, but it's okay. I'm gonna put a little down here because I'm not gonna could put on lashes if you want, but I'm not because it's supposed to be a quick face. And do I need anything else? Oh, and we're gonna finish off the look with. I'm gonna put on some lip liner. This is in the color. Hope I pulled out the right dark chocolate. Yes, I pulled out the right color. I'm gonna line my lips. Gosh, y'all do not use black on anything besides your lashes. Not on your eyebrows. I'm gonna blend it in. And I'm done with the lip liner. And I'm about to end this because my battery about to go dead. But we done. Let me put this lip gloss on. This is in the color chocolate aura, I think. I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face one final time. Cover up my eyes. Keeps me so you don't look like, you know, powdery. Oh, I look so pretty. I didn't put on no highlighter or anything. Cream the Power gives you a little luminosity about your skin. And honey, y'all know when we put the earrings on, we done. Let me put these earrings on really quick. Charge on my device is about to go out. Are we ready for wherever we going? You could do a matte lip or gloss, but I did a gloss because it looks a little more jazzy, and I'm done. Talk to you later.